We're back with an NFT weekly wrap-up video. Here are 9 things in NFTs you might have missed this week. Anyone watching the Super Bowl may have noticed there was an advertisement for Digi Daigakus. The advertisement had a QR code in it and people thought that it meant that you were going to be able to claim a free NFT, but it ended up taking you to the founder's Twitter page, Gabriel Layden. So yeah, it linked you to his Twitter page, you went there, followed him, and then it said follow to win NFTs. So I think he gained a couple of 100,000 followers out of it, but not too sure if that was worth it, not sure if that was good for the space either, but we'll see what comes out of that one. Checks by Jack Butcher have been back in the news this week as he initiated his burn mechanic. So for example, if you had an 80 check piece, well, if you had 2 80 check pieces, you could burn these for one 40 check piece. So I don't have any, so I'm not too familiar with how the actual mechanic worked and what you could do and if you could pick colors or how that all worked. Yeah, the overall collection size has now pretty much halved because of that, from 16,000 to 8,000. Blur token claim is live. So this dropped this week. I think you've got about 60 days to claim this if you haven't already. So if you had boxes from the earlier phases where you could claim the boxes, you can now open these boxes for Blur tokens. When I was recording, this was sitting at about $1.30. My understanding of this is from this first claim, there's 350 million tokens given out, and there's now going to be a second claim, and there's about 300 million tokens out in the second phase. But there's been some pretty big volume on Blur now because everyone's hoping that they'll get the second round of claim. We don't know when this is going to happen, but it says that you need to be bidding, and I think there's also a potential bonus or more available if you're listing on Blur too. Gods and Goblins, the Pledge and Sacrifice. We had an AMA this week. My notes are on Twitter if you want to check those out, but don't burn your seekers. However, if you are wanting to burn, we had some more information. So this is going to happen on Feb the 22nd. You've got 2 weeks. There's if you burn 1 seeker, you get a bronze amulet. If you burn 5, you get a silver, and if you burn 15, you get a gold. And you can keep sacrificing as many times as you want to until you've got no seekers left, and it's only seekers on a void background. The reason that we're sacrificing seekers, or you are sacrificing seekers, is because the goblins need seeker parts to rebuild their portal. Sewer pass results are in, so there's now numbers associated to the pass tickets for the rank that you came in the sewer pass game. Mongrel, who's a pro Fortnite player, he won, so I think he paid 6 ETH for his sewer pass, and he's now listed it as rank 1. It's a key, not a pass. All the others are passes. His is a key. He's listed that for 2,222 ETH, which is about 3.7 million US dollars. I've seen a bid for 300 WETH. I think I saw a DAO that was considering putting a 500 WETH offer on this. So some pretty big money out there interested in this number 1 ranked sewer pass key. Undead Buzzies revealed this week. Did you get one of these? Again, I think the quality on these has been epic. I have one unrevealed still, and I was kind of glad that it wasn't the undeads. They are cool, but they made me feel a little bit uncomfortable, especially with the close-ups of like the skin crawling that they had on Twitter. But yeah, another cool collection. I think I saw one of the Buzzies has a flesh bag attached to its leg. So the marketplace wars are heating up, and we've got NFT trading volumes getting close or at the June 2022 volumes. I saw a tweet today saying that, and they mentioned that there's no more unique wallets. It's obviously just everyone trading on Blur and bidding to try and get this next round of token. But Franklin is bored, and there was one other ape trader who are 8% of the volume at the moment, so they are going crazy for this Blur drop. But anyway, on that, OpenSea have dropped their fees to 0% for a limited time. I think they might be getting a little bit worried or threatened by Blur and just trying something else out here. There's also been a bit of speculation because when the pop-up notification came up on the website, it says that 0%, and then around it, it's got these little blue circles with the little OpenSea yacht logo in it. And so people are speculating that it could be a token drop coming soon, or a token claim of some sort. It's been a while, and I think in the past they've said that they wouldn't do it, but who knows, maybe they've changed their minds now. We'll just have to wait and see on that one. Obviously just speculation at this stage. Altered State Machine posted a Medium article this week answering some unanswered questions that people had. Worth catching up on if you haven't. There was a little bit of talk about Root in there. There was a bit of talk about brains and staking and Esto. There also was a tweet that came out the other day about Gen 2 brain mining, and they were saying that in order to mine a Gen 2 brain, you needed some Esto energy and you needed some Aephorite, and together that made a portal to get the Gen 2 brains from. Now they also said that Aephorite can only be mined by seekers in a certain location. So I was just wondering, is this just lore, or is this some alpha and we need to get our seekers with excavation parts, or maybe it's both? both. Some more Bored Ape Yacht Club controversy this week. There's potentially a copyright claim coming with the Bored Ape Kennel Club. They've changed their logo pretty quickly. I'm not sure who actually raised this, but it seemed like a pretty blatant copy of an easy drawing guide, and it's the Bored Ape Kennel Club logo, the dog skull. So we'll have to see how that one plays out. That's all I've seen in the news this week. If I've missed anything, let me know. If you found this helpful, please give it a like or a share. See you next time.